What's up, my peoples? I'm back with another one. Tokyo Shit Sports TV. Feel me? I appreciate my 18 subscribers. You feel me? Keep supporting me. I'm just building my channel. You feel me? I love y'all. I'm always gonna give y'all content. Y'all see I drop videos every 5 minutes. You feel me? Cause I'm always on Google. I'm always on YouTube. I'm always watching everything that surrounds the sport of boxing. You feel me? My channel doesn't only talk about boxing, you feel me? But I feel like the NBA right now, the NFL, nothing is really interested. There's a lot of politics and there's a lot of ducking and a lot of shit that needs to be talked about in the sport of boxing. So that's why I'm on boxing right now. So with that being said, today I'm gonna be talking about David Benavidez. So David Benavidez is scheduled to fight on March 13th, and his opponent is, I'm not gonna lie, his opponent is, I think it's, I don't want to tell you a lot about this guy named Ronald Ellis. That's his opponent, Ronald Ellis. You feel me? And the reason why I struggled to say his name because he's not really a well-known fighter. You feel me? And I'm just gonna keep it brutally honest with you. I don't think he got a chance in hell. Can't say that. I'm not gonna say that because Andy Ruiz, he made me a believer. He showed me that you can't count nobody out, and everybody got a punch his chance, and everybody got the opportunity to beat somebody. You feel me? So there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna count this guy out. But from the eye test, I don't think he's a worthy opponent for David Benavidez. His last opponent was Matt Korobov. And Matt Korobov, don't get me wrong, I feel like Mark Korobov is a tough fighter. Tough fight for anybody. He gave Charlo the works, you feel me? I feel like he's a tough fighter, but Ellis ended up winning by TKO because the nigga, I guess Matt Korobov, he had injured his Achilles or something like that, for me, and he's injury prone, so he ended up winning from TKO. So from what I've seen from watching this guy, his fighting style is kind of like a Sean Porter, Errol Spence-ish. Like they come with their head down and they attack. Matter of fact, more of Errol Spence because he attacks the body. I see that he attacks the body more, and then that's a great strategy to attack the body. You feel me? Especially with a stationary opponent like David Benavidez. David Benavidez don't have the greatest defense in the world. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. He doesn't have the. He's kind of like an older version of Ryan Garcia. He doesn't have the greatest defense in the world. You feel me? But with your fighting style, with you ducking your head down, David Benavidez have fast ass hands, and that hook is very dangerous. Like I just can't see this guy beating David Benavidez. I just can't see it. And from what I've seen, his brother Rashidi Ellis, he's more of a worthy opponent for David Benavidez. You feel me? He got power. His knockout rate is stupid. He got fast ass hands. He's kind of like David Benavidez. That would be a great fight to watch. But I blame Jamal Charlo for all of this. Jamal Charlo for all of this. Mr. Lions Only, whatever the fuck you want to call your shit, Lions Den, I don't know what you call your shit, but you're not a lion, bro, you're a cat. You feel me? You got David Benavidez fighting this nigga right here, you feel me? When it could have been a mega fight, you feel me? And you could have proved yourself, you feel me? Because to me, you haven't proved yourself yet. You haven't made shockwave through the boxing world yet, you feel me? So with you making stipulations, talking about vaccination, you got to be 25 and older, you feel me? And you made it clear that you didn't want to fight this guy. And now David Benavidez got to fight some unknown guy, you feel me? And like I said, I ain't counting nobody out, you feel me? Hopefully it's a great fight. And I'm a tune in that fight, but I just can't see him beating him. Can't see him beating David Benavidez. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about David Benavidez fighting Ellis. And it's so crazy because when I type in Ellis, I see Boots Ellis pop up instead of him. You feel me? So, you know that if this is not a walk in the park, it's probably going to be a KO. And like I said, if this guy pull off the upset and beat David Benavidez, you made a fan of me. I'm gonna give you all the props in the world. You feel me? I'm gonna violate myself. You feel me? Because that's one thing about me. Like, I take responsibility for my actions. I'm not like these LDBC niggas that just be sitting here, that just be chatting off their mouth. You feel me? And then come back and say something totally different from what they said before. I'm gonna stay consistent in what I'm saying. You feel me? So if he wins, I'm gonna give him his props. So y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, and y'all tell me what y'all think about David Benavidez taking on Ellis on March 13th. Love y'all, and I hope y'all have a good day. Peace.